We begin with breaking news. Only NBC 15 was there when police literally carried Tommy Goldman off to jail just minutes ago. In this exclusive video, you can see he was hogtied, all limbs handcuffed. Police tell us he was fighting them the whole way, remaining defiant as he was loaded into a squad car.
Tommy, do you have anything that you want to say?
Yeah, they hurt me. They hurt me. They tried to kill me. They broke my wrist.
Did you try to shoot
They
at
broke
an
my wrist.
Did you try to
Jeff,
shoot at an
no,
officer?
I didn't.
Why did you allegedly try to shoot at an
I
officer?
didn't shoot at nobody.
Did you steal that man's truck trying to run from the police? Why?
I did.
Lean him on his side.
I'm trying. Let me do it, bro.
You have anything you want to say to Mr. Gary Case or the officers or any loved ones?
Tell Crystal I love her.
Well, an unceremonious end for the fugitive at the center of a massive 18-hour manhunt in West Mobile that put thousands of people on lockdown this Good Friday.
NBC 15's Rachel Wilkerson witnessed Goldman's dangerous last-ditch effort to escape and him being hauled off to jail just moments ago. She joins us live from MPD headquarters. Rachel.
MPD says Goldman was still giving them a hard time, as you just saw earlier today. He passed right by me on Hillcrest Road, running through the red lights, trying to escape the dozens of officers trailing him. Hundreds were on lockdown in their own homes as choppers in the sky and boots on the ground hunted for the man who allegedly fired shots at a Mobile police officer. Tommy Goldman was spotted multiple times during the search before being caught.
We've had at least 10 different sightings during the entire time we were out. When we ended up over at Hunters Point, we had a couple of sightings there. We had a sighting at the Alta Point area. We had sightings over off the in the Blue Ridge area. So again, he continued to move through the wood line until such time we were able to get him behind the wheel of a car, and he tried to leave the area.
Police spent all night and this morning tracking down Goldman after people living in West Mobile tipped them off that he was at Hunters Point apartment complex on Lloyd's Lane. Police Director James Barber warned hundreds of people in the area to lock their doors, close their blinds, and stay inside, saying an armed and dangerous man was on the loose. Just 2 hours later, police say Goldman stole Gary Case's pickup on Scenic West Drive right off Lloyd's Lane.
I saw my truck backing out of my driveway. And so we went running out. My wife and I ran out the front door and we ran into one of the police cars. And we told him, "Get that guy, he just stole my truck."
Police say Goldman led them on a high-speed chase down Hillcrest and onto Airport, where he drove into oncoming traffic and then whipped into the Bonefish Grill parking lot, jumped the curbs, and crashed right here in these woods.
All of those different elements and that interagency cooperation is what led to this arrest, and we think led to the prevention of anybody being injured or killed as a result of this fugitive on the run.
Once again, MPD says they can't thank the community enough for all of their help and tips. Now, all of this information can be found on our website at MyNBC15, as well as that exclusive video. Reporting live at MPD headquarters, Rachel Wilkerson, NBC 15 News.
Now, this 18-hour search spanned much of West Mobile, putting thousands of families in the danger zone. Here's how it all went down. The whole thing started at Pronto Pond, right on Government yesterday. That's where police first encountered Tommy Goldman, but they say he led them on a high-speed chase down Government to Tillman's Corner, where he allegedly exchanged gunfire with an officer. That gun battle led to a search and the first lockdown order in the area around Nevius Road last night about 8 o'clock. It expanded north as police continued to scour the woods for Goldman. This morning, a fresh round of sightings, sending police running from neighborhood to neighborhood and telling people in this huge area to stay locked in their homes for safety. Now, the big break came around 1 o'clock when an officer says he spotted Goldman driving a stolen pickup truck. The chase went down Cottage Hill, up Hillcrest, and onto busy Airport Boulevard, where police say Goldman drove into oncoming traffic. Officers and Coast Guard helicopter tracked him down, capturing him right here behind Bonefish Grill, where he crashed and was finally arrested.
Well, Goldman was the second person arrested in connection with last night's chase and shootout. The other, this man, Antonio Nettles. He was captured yesterday.
Nettles was charged with attempting to elude as well as a parole violation.
NBC 15 was the first to let you know MPD took Goldman into custody this afternoon. This was the second lockdown in West Mobile in the past few months. We'll look at 2 tonight on NBC 15 News at 10 o'clock. And for the latest updates on this story and more, download our NBC 15 mobile app.